Auto House. We're back here with Airbag Man doing the onboard air control with the LC300 series. So we'll run you through a couple of different things that we're setting up on the car, where we're putting the compressor, the tank, the valve block and remote gauge as well. So we've mounted our air tank up under the car. We've got our big dog air compressor we're going to put up there now. We've already marked the chassis and nut certed the chassis. We've just got to get a couple of body washers, set it up in there and Loctite the bolts in. Then route our pressure hose with our pressure sensor and run that into the tank also. So once we've done that, we'll get over to the back and finish up the mounting of the valve block and remote sensor, and then we can start wiring and plumbing it all together. So we've got a valve block mounted and our wireless receiver. Got to do a little bit of wiring up there, put a relay up there. We've nut certed the body, so it's all nice and firm, no nuts and bolts that come loose. And then we'll run our piping over to the airbag feed where we put our pressure sensor. Final fitted now, it's all plumbed up from the compressor to the tank, back to the bags and then back to the valve block. We've run the wiring from the battery and a couple of earths down the back here. We're just wiring up the valve block up through the back to where the gauge is going to be in the boot. Just doing some soldering up for the valve block and the receiver. Should have that buttoned up pretty soon. Then we can bring it down and start mounting the gauge and finish the wiring up there. About 3/4 of the way through, so it's looking pretty good. Should be sequenced up.
So here we are at Nugs Autos, nice, neat, clean fit out, check it all out, all hidden, and yeah, I'm super stoked with the work, it's unreal, and these boys just jumped on board, man, and full air rear on button, 300 GR, first in the world, mate, check it out.
That's a wrap, guys. The team at Nugs Auto House has done an absolute cracker of a job with this onboard air supply install.
Now this full air suspension kit is yet to be released, but it's not far off, so stay tuned.
Thanks for watching.